With these new subclasses, you're actually... Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Destiny. So a ton of new news came out this week for Destiny the Taken King. One of Game Informer's editors got to go down to Bungie and play a ton of the Taken King. He wrote a really lengthy article on everything he got to play. There's a lot to cover, but I won't go much into detail. I just want to get the most important parts out of the way. Of course, the biggest issue Destiny has right now is its story, or lack thereof. With the Taken King, they're aiming to fix that. Existing missions and the new missions have been reorganized to fit the entire story. Yes, there's a story this time. We're getting 8 brand new campaign missions. They're very lengthy and very diverse. These first 8 story missions set up for endgame activities like strikes, player-triggered public events, and of course the new raid. There are a ton of other quests after the main story mission. These new quests revolve around an event called the Taken War. Some of these quests actually take you back into old locations like the Vault of Glass. The Dreadnought is a new location that takes place on the rings of Saturn. The Dreadnought is designed with the end game in mind. There are a ton of secrets everywhere. Invisible platforms that you might not even notice in your first run, hidden bosses, hidden loot chests. There are even a few secret objects that you can use in order to find these ultra bosses. The Taken King is also bringing 4 new strike missions, only 3 if you have the Xbox One. Bungie is also remixing 3 existing strike missions. These strike missions bring the Taken into the old location. Teamwork is emphasized. They also include some raid-like mechanic. The current level cap right now is level 34, but with the Taken King, it's raising it up to level 40. There's brand new cinematics that open up the game. Apparently they're super cool. Your Ghost, who is now voiced by Nolan North, gives you a lot more backstory as you progress through the game. Nolan North went back and re-recorded the original dialogue. Overall, it seems like there's a lot more character development and a lot more story behind this. One of the major issues why a lot of people stopped playing Destiny was the way the progression system worked. Originally, you would go up to level 20 using XP. After level 20, you'd have to find armor that had light. There was a big grind that came with the game, which basically meant you had to play a bunch of missions you've already done over and over and over and over again. With the Taken King, they're planning to fix that. They're striving to make it easier for you to get from level 1 to level 40. You'll find out very quickly that even items that you currently have will be replaced by common and rare items. One of the last sections I'll touch on are just the additions to the Crucible. There are 8 brand new maps and 3 different game types. One map, again, is another PlayStation exclusive. The 3 game types are Mayhem, Rift, and Zone Control. Rift is Bungie's answer to capture the flag. There's a centralized objective called the Spark. Mayhem is exactly what it sounds like. Your supers are refilled up really fast, so there's a lot of chaos going on. And Zone Control has you capturing zones in order to gain points. Kills do not matter in this game type. The new maps add a wide variety of locations. For an example, the map Ghost Ship takes place in the Reef. This is the first time a Crucible map has actually been featured in the Reef. To be honest, there's a lot more information that I didn't include in this video. For everything that I didn't mention in this video, I'll have it written in my blog. But for someone who's kind of been on the fence on continuing Destiny, I'm personally really excited. Out of all the things I've read today, I couldn't find one negative thing that they're going to do. It seems like Bungie is actually listening to their fans and taking what they're saying into account. Now, these are just my opinions, but I want to know what you guys think. Are you still playing Destiny? If you stop playing Destiny, why? Do you think the next expansion has enough content to keep existing players playing? Also, is this a good investment for new players? Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's it for today. If you like what you saw and want to keep up to date, feel free to subscribe. If you haven't seen my first video, click on the orange portal to see it. Or click the blue portal to go straight to my blog. All my other social media are in the links below. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. My name is Irving, and I'll see you next time.